I was listening to it on my way here, and it was freezing cold. I didn't feel any cold, man.
Oh, right
I think I
on,
was
dude.
shirtless at one point. You guys were like, I felt powerful listening to that. Yes, yes, yes. Much music. I got a special guest with me. I got Cody and Kevin, and when they're together and they're powered up, they are the Crown Lands. Welcome to Much Music.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes.
Wait, no, honestly, guys, I know you guys see them in concert and, you get to see the hair flow and the style, but I'm seeing this in person right now. You guys are insane. Can we talk about what you're wearing right now? Can we just run it down? Can we do that?
Sure, yeah.
Let's do it.
Well, I honestly thrifted this whole entire outfit.
Yeah.
And,
I love thrifting,
it's a
too.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got this necklace from Nashville. It's like made with like these cool like seeds. So it's awesome.
Seeds?
Yeah,
What
yeah, they're
kind
all
of
seeds.
seeds?
You know what? I don't know what kind of seeds, but they're pretty dope. So I had to get them.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you?
How about you, man?
I'm just chilling.
This is chill. This is chill for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my lady got me this. This is Tiger's Eyes, so it's very nice.
Let's talk about your cover, covering the Beatles come together. Guys, incredible moment for you guys. Where do we start? Can we talk about it? How cool is it? That's so cool.
Yeah, dude, it's surreal. Yeah, like we were, we were approached and we had the song already. Like Kev and I have been playing that song for like years. Like even when we were starting like open mics and stuff, it was in our repertoire. So like it's something that we knew like pretty intimately. So like to be approached to like, to have that song, it was just a perfect pairing.
That's like, I feel like this is a huge moment, man. And how did that come about? And why the song, why the Beatles song?
Yeah, so TSN hit our record label up. Their people talk to our people. And they, and they needed a song, and we had actually recorded "Come Together." It hadn't been released or mixed or anything, and they heard that, and it was, that's the one. So it just came together super easily and organically there, and so then we just had it mixed, and then it was super easy. We tracked it at this place called Chalet Studio, which has kind of become our bat cave, sort of. It's this beautiful studio just up in Uxbridge, like an hour north of Toronto.
Nice.
And we recorded it with our main man, Justin Melly. And then so we had it mixed, and it was one of those things that was super easy to, just kind of... it came together very easily. But as far as like tracking it, it was really nice to... Cody and I kind of put our producer's cap on a bit more than usual, and like I was able to record the guitars the way I wanted to, of just running it through a billion amps, more or less, and it was one of those things that was super easy. Our buddy Calvin McCormick built an amp into a walkie-talkie.
An amp into a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, it was like this old like '60s terrible walkie-talkie, and because of that, it has this incredible like distorted lo-fi quality, and that's what I recorded the guitar solo through. It's just this old beat-up walkie-talkie.
It's amazing. Do you have footage of that at all?
That's
like great vlog footage for you guys.
I get So if you want to just come with us, and you can just like start filming, So you.
As the vocalist, how was that attacking such a iconic song? Like you killed it, dude.
Thank you.
Killed it. You guys both killed it.
Thanks.
I was listening to it on my way here, and it was freezing cold. I didn't feel any cold, man.
Oh, right
I think I
on,
was
dude.
shirtless at one point. You guys were like, I felt powerful listening to that.
Hell yeah.
It comes off whenever I hear Cody as well.
Yeah. There you go. You and me both.
Lots
then.
of people's do.
Yeah, you and me both. No, it was incredible. How was that tackling such a iconic song?
It was like, it's a lot because you want to do it justice, right? And you also
Right.
want to make it your own in your own way. So like, instead of like getting super nervous and anxious about it, I just kind of dove in and went for it. And like, it just felt super natural for me to like kind of just tackle it the way I did, just because we've been playing it for so long. I kind of had my own little mannerisms already for it, and the way I kind of attacked like some of the lines and added some stuff. So it just kind of flowed like pretty naturally.
Absolutely incredible, man. For real.
Thank you so much.
You guys are from Oshawa.
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
What are some hidden gems in Oshawa? If I were to go to Oshawa right now, where do I gotta go?
Brew Wizards. You have to hit up Brew Wizards. It's
Brew
like
Wizards.
a staple. Yeah. It's amazing. Like it's like a board game cafe.
Yeah.
And like they have drinks there, and you can sit down, get a table. You can play D&D with your friends if you're into that stuff.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
It's the place.
Brew Wizards.
Brew Wizards. Yeah. Also the Biltmore Theater,
Mhm.
run by like our buddy Diana.
Nice.
She's incredible, and they host like a lot of wicked live music there too.
Yeah. I really like Cops Records there. It's actually I know there's a couple locations in Toronto, but Oshawa is like the headquarters now, it seems.
Mhm.
And yeah, just great record store. Every time I'm in town, like I moved out of Oshawa, you know, which is there's ups and downs to Oshawa.
Bwomp.
It's a it gets a reputation as a fairly rough town, but I think there is
Right.
a really strong arts scene there.
There it
and
is.
Yeah, like that's one of the best record stores in Ontario, to be honest. So it's definitely worth checking out.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Would you say like how would you say like Oshawa, like I guess growing up there has influenced your music style at all?
Well, actually, like when we first kind of like came on the scene,
Yeah.
there's this like genre called blackgrass, which is kind of like bluegrass, but like just got like a heavy like undertone to it, and it was
Okay.
kind of like grungy, and it had this really cool vibe to it. And so
Bluegrass,
like
you said bluegrass?
blackgrass.
Blackgrass.
Yeah, so it's bluegrass infused with like some like weird like dark grungy undertones.
Yeah, and like there's kind of
Wow.
like that like undertone of like Delta blues, and there's a lot of metal that comes out of Oshawa, but there's
And
also-
punk.
Yeah, and a lot of blues music. So it's kind of like heavy, earthy, kind of dirty kind of music, which fits the scene of of a GM town.
Yeah.
And yeah, when we came up though, there were folk bands and there were like hardcore metal bands, and then to be playing throwback rock music was to be a walking anachronism. Like we didn't really fit in any scene, but as such, we were able to fit in every scene because of that. And now there's a lot of great rock bands coming out of there,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah, absolutely. But like, yeah, we took a lot from like, I think if any of them would influence us the most, it would be like that blackgrass kind of sound.
Okay,
Like,
gotcha.
especially on our like really first like recordings, like
Mhm.
we were coming into the scene being like, yeah, that's pretty sweet. Like, let's like take some inspiration from that.
Yeah, well, it's everyone has a guilty pleasure song, right? A song
Yeah.
that they listen to that I want to know a guilty pleasure song that each of you listen to that you both don't even know. Like I want you guys to shock each other right now.
So I'm Jewish, so all pleasures are guilty.
Were you shocked by that? What's your reaction?
Like I don't know, like probably "Man, I Feel Like a Woman" by Shania Twain. I've
Okay.
been like name checking Shania all day. I love her. How about you, Code?
Anything by Cyndi Lauper.
Oh
Mm.
Adore Cyndi Lauper.
Even when we're saying like guilty pleasure, like I
Yeah.
can't. These are beautiful songs by amazing artists. So
Yeah, exactly. And like we know each other so well that it's like good luck trying to
Yeah.
surprise each other.
So is that a surprise at all? What he just said?
No.
No. Okay. But you're more shocked.
Oh yeah.
I saw your recent most Instagram story, and you said, "Give me some fucking chicken tendies."
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
I
a big
stand by
chicken
that.
tendy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a big chicken tendy guy.
Chicken tendies,
Where
2023,
where's
baby.
the best chicken tenders in Canada?
In Canada, I would say coming out of my oven, my fiance, she makes some mean chicken tendies.
So you're gonna get the exclusive ones that I can't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
taste.
yeah.
I'm trying to get
so
some.
she's the best cook I've ever met.
I can second that. She's nuts.
Yeah.
But like for everyone else who wants good chicken tendies, Kev, do you have anything?
I don't know. We went to Swiss Chalet yesterday for the chicken tendies. That was pretty good.
It's not bad.
Surprisingly, they got some cool chicken tendies there.
Yeah, I don't know. We can't really afford to like eat out. We are artists.
I'm gonna give you guys the floor now to the Much Music supporters and all the fans. Any music coming out, you can tell them anything you want. The floor is yours.
Awesome. Well, yes. So we have Come Together, which is like out now. You can stream it anywhere you get your music. We are also playing a show, which is pretty sweet, in Ridgeway, Ontario, December 10th at Sanctuary. Really stoked about that. It's going to be our last show of the year.
Yeah, we're just gonna be. It's a very small, intimate venue, so tickets are almost gone. But we're gonna be probably playing a bunch of the new record that we're not allowed to talk about there. So
Yeah.
come listen to us play it, which is much better than hearing us talk.
I also want to ask, how are your soccer skills? You guys good at soccer at all?
My experience with soccer, I was kicked off my soccer team when I was 6 years old. Because instead of playing the game, I would just pull down my pants and ran around the field.
Love
and
it.
ruined the
Yeah,
audience.
yeah.
And I wasn't really allowed near the field after that. And not long after that, my parents put a bass guitar in my hands to keep me busy and keep me out of trouble. And it didn't work.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like the weird nerdy kid who was playing like Yu-Gi-Oh in the corner like of the schoolyard.
He's got a blue eyes white dragon in his pocket.
Yeah. So like I was never really good at soccer. Like I tried, but I was always like the last pick of the team, right? So I was like I stuck in, to what I was more like good at, which was like music and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
and nerdy stuff.
I say together, we do a couple kick-ups together just to end it off.
Yeah,
How you guys
sure.
feel about that?
That's good.
Kick-ups together. You like that?
Yeah.
3. What? That's a lot 4 or 5. Oh, wait. That was actually pretty good. Let's go. 2, 3. On the 4. Handball. 1, 2.
Okay.
Let's crouch together. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that's a wrap for the interview. Crown lands again. Kevin, really appreciate you guys, man.
Thanks for having us.
And yeah, you guys are way better.
Do we keep the ball?